is on the horizon for an island chain devastated by Hurricane Joaquin. Pilots from South Florida loading up planes and flying to the Bahamas. Homes destroyed when the Category 4 storm moved through, leaving residents devastated. 7's Brandon Beyer traveled to the Bahamas with a relief group as they delivered some much-needed supplies.
I thank God I'm alive this evening because I could have been dead. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yes, Lord, I thank you.
There are only 1,500 people on the small island of San Salvador in the Bahamas. Very few of them have lived here longer than this woman. 78-year-old Juanita Benson's lived in this home on North Victoria Hill her whole life. I want to show you the ceiling here. Was just ripped apart by the hurricane. She says she went to a neighbor's house, the Stone House. They gathered around, everyone held onto a rope and just said prayers.
We continue to pray to God, you know, to keep us safe till the storm passes by.
The storm did pass, and though there was much damage, they survived. And help has been on the way ever since. Tropic Ocean Airways in Fort Lauderdale basically shut down operations. They went from running charters to running relief, carrying water, food, and other supplies to the hardest hit areas.
I think it took a lot of us by surprise. Not too many people knew just how devastated the southeastern Bahamas were. And as the word started filtering through mostly social media, we scrambled, every airplane, every person that we had to get the supplies out there.
The people of San Salvador had another surprise Monday, a visit from the country's prime minister, who needed to see the situation for himself.
We have always had an indomitable spirit. Even when we were knocked down by disasters, we've always gotten up. That's the resolve of the Bahamian people.
It's certainly the resolve of 78-year-old Juanita, whose only plan after praying her way into survival was to pray again, to say thanks.
I said, Lord, I thank you. You saved me just in time so I could lift up and give you praises and thanks.
And those guys at Ocean Tropic Airways, they are right back at it later today. 4 more planes will leave for the Bahamas filled with supplies. We're at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport. Brandon Beyer today in Florida.